Hello everyone, good to be back. Cyberpunk Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action. I've recently found out this game has multiple endings, there's a bunch, there's 6. So that makes me really nervous, because, what if I don't get a good ending? What if I get something bad? What if I get something that you guys aren't happy with? So yeah, once this Let's Play ends, definitely go check out the rest of the endings. Because I'm definitely not gonna play through all of them. Probably not. But I have a feeling, I have a very good feeling, because I'm relatively unspoiled for this game. I don't really know anything. But I have a good feeling that there isn't really a bad ending. You just get to choose what you want, and it will give you something based on just, I mean, that's how most endings go, it's just based on what you choose, but I feel like there's no bad ending, there's just different paths you can take. So, let's load. I'm officially blind because I've passed my personal Let's Play, and I mean, that was a while. I didn't play this game for a while, but see, it's been an entire year. It's been an entire year since I played this game, personally. So I mean, I already didn't really remember much, but now I'm actually just blind. I actually just don't know what's gonna happen now. Kira, Mickey, yeah. Let's play some Model Warrior Julianne. Enter. Shoot. This is just like Undertale. Holy crap. Oh my god. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, I got the song wrong. I don't even know the song. Oh yeah, I'm actually doing good. Let's go. I hate these guys. These guys explode. Or they don't really explode, but they bounce. They're bouncy little balls. Ah. Oh shit. Let's not do that again. I love making videos. Let me just say, it feels like I'm not alone playing this, I'm sharing an experience. And the big part is sharing. I'm sharing the experience. It's not I'm not alone. And that's so cool. I feel like I get to have someone with me on this adventure. Anyways, let's start. Saturday, December 17th. It's almost Mega Christmas. Good evening. Huh? I didn't expect you today. Fuck, I don't really remember the voice. I know it's supposed to be Green Day. It's supposed to be an emo person, but I don't know how to replicate that voice. Huh? Oh my god, I don't. This is so sad. I'm just gonna have her be my voice. Huh? I didn't expect you today. Oh yeah, I was gonna make her dainty. Huh? Didn't expect you today. I was waiting for someone to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can take a break, You're quite the hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford not to come with the bar closing soon. I wonder if any bar has used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention I was getting bored out of my mind, out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyways. What'd you say? Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet? Nope. I wouldn't worry too much about him, though. If you say so. Say, what's this bottle? A bottle of absinthe that I had at home. I went to have it appraised, but the guy said that without a label, there's not much value to it. Still a nice bottle of absinthe, though. I see. Are you gonna serve it today? Looks like the absinthe can be detected by the station's database, so it's not counterfeit. So it's not Conunterfeit. I think that's a typo. I'll serve it only if customers ask for it. Sounds good. Why, you want me to serve you a glass of it? I'll pass. Absinthee's not my kind of thing. Well then, I'll be in my office. Careful with that thing. Alright. Okay then. Honestly, I might take out Meet the Staff. Where it was Snowfall. I liked Snowfall. Where is it? Where is it? Snowfall? Oh wait, that's re-Snowfall. Where's normal Snowfall? Here. Let's listen. Yeah. What else? What else? I remember a different thing that I took off. Neo Avatar, I think. You know, it's fine. Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Serve mix, what? Wait, that's not how it goes. No one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. What the fuck? Good evening. Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Let's see. I'll have a green fairy. Green fairy? Blue fairy. Sorry, the absinthe bottle distracted me. What the heck? How does Boss's hair stay like that? What was it? Blue fairy. Yes, blue fairy. I love this song. Fuck. Back when I used to stream, I used to have this song on the playlist. I think I'd like a blue fairy. It said it was sweet, girly, and soft. I like sweet things. Sweets. I'm a sweet tooth, really. Candy, chocolate, anything? Speaking of... I don't know what I was gonna add to that, but anyways, I'm gonna drink water now. Water has been drinking. I had like the fastest weekend ever. That went by. That was such a fast weekend. I'm recording this on Sunday, and I have school tomorrow. Oh no. Nice, yeah. Oh, nice, yeah. This is the thing. So, how are you gonna? Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured as much. You can drink stuff and eat. I have the same system Lilim do. Can I ask you something, or miss? Call me Taylor, just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Get hit on by a brain. Okay, Taylor. You have to be the first person I've ever met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure not a hologram of that, I'm sure. You did say that. You did just say that you're sure of that. You're sure. Yup, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So, how? Why? What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations. A speech? You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All while computers in our jar scans our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of the human's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one? Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brazen jars to this place, though? Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like you. What the heck? Jill's really getting hit on by a brain. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill, that's a really cute name. Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? With all that commotion around and all? It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than a cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic, did you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? Well, I now have to make it expressive because she said that Taylor is energetic. No, not at all, just that I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy. Okay, now I gotta sound happy then. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy? I wonder. Do you want to make me happy, Jill? Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Alright then, yeah, I'll make you happy. Wait, if only I could remember that song's lyric. I don't know what song you're talking about. I love this song. I love all the songs. I need to add some of these songs to my playlist, actually. I have like a big giant playlist of just like all of my music tastes. There's such a weird variety of songs, but I gotta add some Valhalla songs. Valhalla? I don't know. Here, a beer. Ah, yes, no matter what happens, beer's always good. Hey Taylor, may I ask you something a bit indiscreet? You can ask me anything you want. While you had your other body, were you male or female? That's actually quite the question. Especially considering I don't really know the answer either. You don't? I mean, I remember my name was Taylor. In fact, I remember every detail of my life, but the one things that's a bit blurry. What? Blurry? Yeah, the team that put me here said that it might be a side effect of the whole process. But my family and friends say that even in life I didn't put too much thought into questioning about gender. So in the end, we're back to square one. Wait, don't you have pics or anything else? To be honest, I've chosen to not look too deeply into my old identity. Partly because I'm happier in this ambiguous state. But also because I have this gut feeling I'm not psychologically prepared to see what I look like. I don't know, I feel like I do. If I do, I might crumble. Damn. Just out of curiosity, in a third-person scenario, how should one refer to you? By my name. I guess that makes sense. If you absolutely need to use pronouns, refer to me like you would refer to any other house appliance. A TV or something like that. It. I like how they describe it as like any other house appliance. Are you okay with that? In the end, even if I can't speak, I'm just an object. That's actually something I've internalized a long time ago. Even with my original, even with your original body, that's kind of sad. You thought of yourself as an object. Interesting. Oh, you can see our little like finger just like clicking. I see. If that doesn't make you comfortable, feel free to excuse me. Feel free to use neutral pronouns. To be honest, you can refer to me however you want. I don't really pay mind to that. But this isn't about what makes me comfortable. You know what the downside of this body is? I can't get drunk. If you want to call that a downside. If you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Why though? Lilum can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brain's a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the module, their drunken subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in jar is figuring out exactly how you work. Yeah, you're right. Hey Jill. Oh, Alma. Just oh, Alma. What's the courtesy one would expect from the plebeian bar staff? I don't know. I don't remember this girl's voice. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy? Not when you put it that way. Why, hello there, beautiful. Whoa. You hurt my feelings with that, darling. Sorry, you don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work a summer in Lilum maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads. Oh, don't you worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Oh, what a nice little braid. Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face. I know just what to strive for then. Oh yeah, how do you see? You don't have like eyes. How do you see? Just kidding. It'd make me happy to make you It'd make me happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you? I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome. I'll pay for your next drink then. What will you have? I'll have a cobalt velvet. And you, Taylor? I'm fine actually. You're gonna have me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much. Okay then. Oh, stop thinking about that joke. What was it called? I don't even remember. Cobalt Velvet. I got it. Little funny, little humorous, little silly. Boom. Let's go. What? What did I mess up? What have I messed up? Did I not count that right? Oh, all on the rocks. I'm sorry. So sorry. I must be on the rocks. Karma tree. I wonder if there's merch for this game. I would buy it. Your drink. Hope you enjoy it. You know, you've been nicer to me these past minutes than at least 3 guys have been in the last year. Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really? One would think it's been longer. It feels like it's been longer. Shut up, you love me and you know it. So, you just started coming here and that was it? Well, the first time I came here, the other guy. Speaking of which, where's Pablo? Gillian. Archimedes. Dunno, adventuring or something. Anyways, the other guy served me the first time I came here, nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was serving me and I don't know, I feel like she just gets me. There's this chemistry, we click. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than many other people is kinda sad though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late, and I've gotta go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya. Bye. Please come again. That tailor sure was nice. A bit weird at first, though. Apparently one of the 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I actually met one. Say, Alma, how many people are there in your family? Just curious. Well, aside from my mom and dad, we're 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funnily enough, we all have names that start with the first 5 letters of the alphabet. So you're the eldest one? No, I'm actually the middle kid. You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A? Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflected our ages. My sister Carlotta is the eldest one, and then there's Diana, just before me. Then comes Eva. At the very bottom lies Bella. Ava. Evangelion. Shitty Evangelion. Sorry. The youngest one is Bernardo. You've never been alone, I'm guessing. Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps that we were never 5 in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were born, I feel like you changed those names. Diana and Carlotta has already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but Evita and Bernie do. Not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Diana, just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. She's left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that. Damn. Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married a guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she had only known for like 3 months. You should take your own advice. Hey, I'd never marry someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was that one time when it almost happened, but I blame the damn stadium kiss cam. Kiss cam? I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced me to. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. We went out a couple of times and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later the kiss cam focused on us. Instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught in the mood and accepted. Huh? So I take it you rejected him. In a stadium. On the fucking kiss cam. We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe he wanted to get in my pants with the old sex on wedding night line. But I, honest to God, can't understand why he thought it'd be a good idea. That sounds too convoluted, you know? Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex. Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get you in their bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else? What's with that bottle? It's a bottle of absinthe I found at home. It's unlabeled, so it's not that valuable. Do you know how to serve it? I'd usually need some kind of spoon to perch a cube of sugar, but the station does that all for me. Do you want some absinthe then? Sure, let's try it. Yo, alright. Go to bottled drinks tab and drag it to the shaker before mixing. Puke green fairy. A fedora! Oh my god. Bottle set. Careful, it's a strong drink. I'll tell you if it's strong or not. And indeed it is, holy shit. Are you okay? I'll be fine. I've had worse in college. What'd you do in college, by the way? Jaeger bombs, giant taco pizzas, a cute student teacher. We all did a cute student teacher at some point in college. I'm talking about studies, woman. I know. I'm a computer engineering dropout. Dropout? I was getting fed up with the whole make programs for other people thing. I see. Alright, now's my turn to ask questions. About what? What kind of family is your family? That really is a question. Well, I'm actually curious. We don't really get to know much about Jill. Because, you know, Jill's the bartender, so Jill always, you know, tries to talk to the people. The people doesn't really talk to the bartender, because it's like, oh, they go to the bar to, like, get a drink and talk to the bartender about themselves, I guess. Which I never thought would be an interesting concept for a game, but this game, like, hit my mind. Not hit my mind, that's such a weird phrase. It, like, it gave me the idea of, like, oh yeah, a game where you just talk to people. That'd be, like, a really interesting thing, and, like, you just listen to people's conversations. That's, like, a really interesting thing, and it's like, yeah, like, most visual novels are like that, but in the sense of, like, a bar where conversation is, like, it's not small talk, you know, it's, like, actual deep conversation about really anything, because there's no, like, plot, I guess. Like, yeah, sure, there's a plot, kind of, but really it's just conversations. And I find that really interesting, because they talk about really anything and everything, whereas, like, something like Monogatari, where there's a lot of dialogue in Monogatari, it's for a purpose. It's for, you know, creating a story and to creating, like, a plot. But they really just talk about anything, and that's really interesting, because it made me realize, like, listening to random conversations is really cool. And, you know, I think that's why people listen to podcasts. Except no one really does listen to podcasts, because, you know, they take so much time. But I really think being a bartender would be a really cool job because of this game. And I wish there was more games, like, about just conversation. Well, I'm an only child, and my mom and my dad are split amicably. My mom is a violinist, so she was always away from home with the orchestra. I spent most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful. Huh. Didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? I played the violin until I was around 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know, I just kinda said, that's it, one day and stopped. That was same with me and saxophone. I played saxophone for like 2 years. I was like, am I really gonna get a job in, like, music, or am I really gonna pursue music after school? And I was like, no. So I just stopped. And also, you know, the saxophone I used was a rental, and we had to pay a fee every month. So I was like, you know, I could just cut that fee, and now we don't have to pay. So I dropped out. What about cousins or the rest of your family? I see very little of them, actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France, or France to boot. Oh, so is Jill part French? So is your mom French? Yep. Can you speak French? Okay, okay. I'm not even gonna... Yes, I will. Mon aeroglissure est plein d'anglais. What does that mean? Did I say something bad? Ooh, what does that mean? Rubbish? I don't know, I can't speak French. I did try though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'll be hard pressed to make me spot him in a crowd. You're kinda lucky, you know. All of my mom's side of the family lives here. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the streets are ridiculously high. But yeah, that's the primer on my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Your mom's a French violinist and you call that uninteresting? I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Please don't, ever. Sounds like something somebody would say to make bartenders sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the security of their system, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world, they need security. I'm their woman. You've told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info, like some sort of mercenary though. That doesn't change the fact that hackers are the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job. Did you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's phone? A mostly honest job. Sheesh. What made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I've always had a Sudoku or crossword with me. I love word searches. Word searches are kind of awesome, but at some point they start feeling kind of samey. So when I started college, I took a course on system security. It felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack this stuff from different angles, and it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I help make harder at that. Huh, I didn't think of it like that way. It's less actiony than what movies make it up to be though. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still seeing my code break through or something is an amazing feeling. Will you have anything else? Give me something non-alcoholic. I want to play it safe with the whole absinthe thing. Oh shit, I doze off. Yeah, I have to be honest, I was zoning out of that conversation. Cause, you know, coding's a bit boring. Even though I do coding. Still really boring, I hate it. There's like a sobering thing. Let's just go through the drinks. Sobering. This one's sobering, but there's one that knocked the drunkenness out of you cold. Yeah, here, this one. I don't know if sobering necessarily means non-alcoholic, but let's see. Please hurry up. Thank you. Here. I hope you haven't spiced up this one. Please. Also, I just realized, I think that's a running total of all of the money I made. I thought that was how much money I was gonna go home with. And then I realized, that's way too high. That's like how much money... Is it? I have no idea. Okay, anyways. Yeah, no, it's not. That's how much money I made total, I think. Say, Jill, what's the worst that could happen if you don't get your drink right? Well, people have the right to not give me money. If they don't pay for it, I don't get my bonus. No bonus means less money and no tips. Which doesn't help because I have to pay bills. Oh, I see. 1 second. Taking a little break to put on some chapstick. Because my lips are dry as hell. And also some water. Because talking makes my throat ouch. Oh, I see. Do you have to make an effort to pay your bills? Nope. You have no you have no idea how much I hate you right now. Well, my job pays pretty well, and I'm not the kind to spend too much on things other than food and bills. Maybe maintenance on my hands and new equipment, but aside from that... Oh, I know, if you have trouble with your bills, why not live with me? We could be roommates. Dunno. Moving my stuff through the stairs because the elevator is broken. Having to move my liquor collection. Never mind the fact that my cat's a shut-in that got very upset the one time I moved some furniture around. The idea of moving just gives me a headache. You shouldn't take things so seriously when I say them, you know? I don't, but I've thought about it before. Now, I need some air. I'm gonna take my break. You wanna come? Are you invited me to the back of the bar? You should invite me to dinner first. Every minute you waste making jokes is time taken for my break. Fine, let's go. Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure. Ah. Break time. Valhalla. I love these breaks. They just give you like moments to just relax and reflect on everything that's happened. Really just like soak it in, you know? To stop from all the talking. Eerie silence, almost. How long we've been going for? Honestly, let's keep going. It's now safe to keep playing. Let's go. Cold. Let's go. It sure is chilly out there. It's kind of refreshing. Well, I mean, it's December, so like, you know, of course it's gonna be cold. How cold does it get in the city? I have no idea. I haven't been to the city in like the winter. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently he got into some legal trouble, and that's why he's like that. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead, though. I have a cousin that lives like a hobo, actually. Really? It's a bit complicated, though. Problem is, his family has tried to get him to live with them, but his pride wouldn't let them accept their help. He'd rather live on the streets for some reason. You can't tell with some people, right? Sadly. Not right. I don't know why I said that. Why did he become a hobo in the first place? Bad investments and debt. Bank evicted him from his house. Oh. It's a serious problem because he has epileptic attacks but refuses to take his medication. I just don't get what's up with him. Oh fuck. Dorothy is my favorite character, but I don't remember her voice. Honey, some service here. I'm here, don't scream. Oh, were you two hanging at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? It's Dorothy! Dorothy, I love you! Dorothy, oh my god. Just talking. Is that what they call it these days? What do you want? Something soft, something sweet. No alcohol, please. Wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed a soda from the vending machine? But I like you. Dorothy, I like you too. Do you dislike my presence so much? Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say? Alright. I like how you can just like read like the inner thoughts of Jill as she's just like not paying attention. Like her mind's focusing on random actors. So silly and goofy. So silly, so sweet, so awesome. Oh my god. Sweet, light, and fruity. As girly as it can get. Is that non-alcoholic? I have no idea. I'll have to check. Sweet. Girly, happy. Non-alcoholic, please. Will you give me something non-alcoholic? Is there some sort of ingredient that tells me if it's alcoholic? Piano woman. Okay, let's just go for the sugar rush. Sugar rush, because this is fruity. Just like me. Here, like you asked. See, you don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're a Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. Lawrence? A friend of mine, he's a vending machine. Oh. Oh, but how impolite of me. I'm lovely, and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes, nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Alma. Pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep, why? Nothing, I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me. Mostly about your, pluckiness. And here I was, thinking it's because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. Hey, I take pride in my job, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account and says that that's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. We won't know unless you try, right? Last time I said I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. Oh wait, oh my god, she was referring to, oh my, that's so it was a success. Dorothy, you're the best character. See, this is why you're the best character. Okay, let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright. First, I do some research on the target OS servers and how the information is stored and all that. They've been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side. From my side, I start working behind proxies, websites, and through other more vulnerable computers I find on the way. After that, I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarms. Once I've tested the grounds, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve user privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there's a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone already gave me. But the usual way is using a buffer overflow. Buff? What happens next? What happens next? What happens next? I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't handle it anymore. Oh, but hack me. Hack me like you've never hacked anything before. Make my buffer overflow, create a backdoor in me, escalate your user privileges, find my flaws in my security. Sorry, I got carried away. No shit, what happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that whole thing was kinda like that for me. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Horny Lilium our unexplored market. I see. Oh, looks like my ride is here. Your ride? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it alright to ask that from him? It's okay, I've known him since preschool. It just so happened that he got married to my sister. What? What? No, don't brush that. What? Incest? What? Hey Dorothy, you need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay, I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. Later, Jill. Take care. The streets seem noisy. Oh, a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Such a small yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of a suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupted souls can gather and forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can just sit to kill their insides. Truly a real persona non grata. Grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical. Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will you have then? 17. Excuse me? I said 17. 7 plus teen. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. Alright, the order was, I'd like to say a rabbit. Alright, we got this, watch this. 1. See, we look at that number, we're gonna go to 17. Let's go. Piano Man. You would have a Piano Man, wouldn't you? Boom, boom, boom. I wonder if the names for these drinks are based off of songs like, you know, JoJo's. Boom, boom, boom. Rock. How is this a 17? It isn't. You said 17 would only be related to your drink if I thought it was, and I think it isn't. Oh, you subvert my expectations by taking me literally. Sneaky. And what brings you here, mister? I'm Armandillo. Virgilio Armandillo. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite. Right. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of wrestling warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall, full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them. My hands are going all sorts of different places. I'm gesturing so much. Gestural acting. We have some arcade machines on the corner. No, you're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite the slow day. Not that I'm very surprised, given how things have been going in the streets, though. Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other, but that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Yeah, aren't there like sharks that eat other sharks? Don't crabs eat their own children? Oh yeah? Then give me an example. Non-zoologist bartender? Like I said, I don't know exact details, I just know that is it right? If memory serves right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something. Pfft, takes over a pride? You can't take over a pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. You need to stop making things up, non-zoologist bartender. Fuck you, bitch. I hate you. But going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means? The atomic number of chlorine? No, a Chloe. And Chloe's a name, not a number, you know? The group where halogens are in the periodic table? Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table. Okay, then I give up. 17 is us. Eh? Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me. It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. Primal? Do you want anything else? I like a single plum, floating in perfume, served in a man's hat. Okay. The strap of my bra is itching. Man, it'd be weird to be a woman. But it'd be kind of awesome. I wish I was a woman. Anyways, enough of my gender dysphoria. Oh, 8 out of 10 smug assholes. You're a smug asshole. I think you'd like this. Boom, boom, boom. One country. Boom. Yes. Hold on, what? Oh, ho, ho, I didn't expect you to be able to deliver it, you know? What? I asked you for a possible order to prove the feebleness of the human condition. No matter what you do, you'll never have all the answers and the resources you need. You can make as many drinks as you want. You would never be able to deliver that ridiculous order. You still have to pay for this, you know? Hey bartender, have you ever thought about death? Death? How? What if we are already dead? Both of us. What? What tells you I even existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and we were not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room? I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality is real for me and that's all that matters. Such a close-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The Habanara has started. It means the Twilight of Gods in German, by the way. This sucks. Oh my god, this sucks. I just saw the best character and now I'm being introduced to the worst character. This is awful. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order. What? A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful. Be careful. I see a lot of flashes in the distance, most likely gunshots. Jill, come here for a second. What? Newscaster. About 5 gigabytes of reports proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover illegal actions released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the streets. Several counter-terrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the Vice President. We're still waiting for the declaration of Zaibatsu's corpse's CEO on the subject, but until then, things are ugly in and outside of that bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite this security system. And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have a Zang Kanto on hand just in case. The metal bat with nails? There's nothing it can't bash. Heh. Say, Gil, 4. Hope everything's better by tomorrow. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Money. Let's save. And I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you liked a little, longer episode.